We got someone that's calling in right now, Jim from Brooklyn. Jim was trying to help Lady Di. Oh, Jim, Jim, you wanted to get her in AA and all that, right?
Yeah, I was trying to get her into the program, and you know what? Sorry about that, guys. You know what? She got what she deserves, whether she wants to say so or not. You guys called it. I called it. It was like, Di, you're going to get yourself homeless. You're going to get fucked. And, well, she did it.
Here's what happened. The whole lead up to this thing with Lady Di. Lady Di was on the show years ago on our NEW show. We called her, she was part of the retarded Laverne and Shirley. They had been friends, her, Diana, and Marion had been friends for years, since high school, and they would come in because they would just babble incessantly with each other, and it was annoying, but there was something funny about it. Then, when we got the boot, we come back to XM 2 years after we got the boot, and we figured we'd have them back on the show. We didn't have any new characters, so we bring on the old characters to see what they've been up to. We slowly saw Lady Di's life just going away. She's losing her job, losing her kid, little by little she's lying about getting jobs and things like that. And we told her, look, if you don't clean up your shit, and she was constantly drunk, you don't clean up your act, you're going to end up on the streets. Just a homeless...
Hadn't she lost a kid on the old show? I think she had lost...
Yeah, toward the end of the old show, she had started like this little slide. But... on the new show here, she has just fallen apart. And now she's hit rock bottom. There's really nothing you can do for somebody once they've bottomed out like that. They have to really see that they've bottomed out.
And we saw her. She came into the studio a couple times, and she is pretty much pickled at this point.
Yeah.
Her color's not right.
Oh, my God. He's pickled.
No, I'm not even kidding. Her color is not right. It's not right. She's got
I don't think she's even hit it yet, because she's still sitting there. Yesterday, she was sitting there going, oh, no, that's not true.
She's still lying. That's not. I'm not drinking. I'm not doing. And then she's, looking to get donations from Whackbag, who gave money to Patty,
right, and
Pat from Munaki.
Well, Jim was a good guy, man. He came out of the woodwork to just say, look, I want to help this woman.
Yeah.
And, what would be funny would be if you did do a donation on Whackbag, you'd probably end up owing Whackbag $2,000.
There you go. Yeah. Hey, Jim, Marion's on the phone, so we got to say goodbye for now.
All right, later, boys.
Lady Di's best friend, Marion. Marion.
Yeah, hi, how you doing?
All right, so Lady Di called us yesterday out of desperation, begging us to help her. She said that she's homeless. What's the story?
Back in January, she went into rehab. They gave her medication to take, to get off the alcohol. She couldn't handle it, and she just wanted out. She went a little nutsy at the end of, the 28-day program that she was supposed to go through. She decided she's hanging out with this guy, this guy has been in and out of jail. Oh. He's a real ass.
She is really toppled.
I mean, she got hooked up with this guy when she was staying at the Salvation Army, and I told her, back in around Christmas time, get help. You look horrible. You look like crap. They fired her at Dunkin' Donuts.
They fired her from Dunkin' Donuts?
They fired her because she went to work one day drunk.
Yeah, but she's not an alcoholic, though, right?
But right. And I told her to go into this place that they help you, St. Joe's. It's the organization in Elizabeth. And I made some phone calls. And they said if she goes to the hospital, they'll put her in. What happened is one day at work I got a phone call that she was in the hospital. So she was on the phone with me, and I said, what happened? The night before she got mugged, panhandling. So
she was panhandling and got mugged.
Yeah, she was panhandling, and somebody beat her up. And they took her cell phone from her. They took a lot of things from her. So I says, well, this is the life you want to lead.
What are you doing? Just stop it. No, I can just see the scene.
Seriously, I said to her, this is what you want. This is the life of a homeless person. This is the life. This is what you want. I says, what are you going to do? She says, well, I think it's time for me to get help. So right after Christmas is when she went into that 28-day program that this organization was helping her. I kept in touch with the counselor. Every now and then I'd call her from work. And she would tell me, Diane's doing okay, Diane's doing okay. Diane would call me like once a week to let me know she's doing all right. At the end, I figured beginning of February, she started to tell me about this medication that they give you to wean you off the alcohol. I know all about it, right? I said, we'll take it. She was taking something else, too, for her anxiety. I says, this is to help you. I says, take it. I said, stop being nervous. Stop worrying about this, how you feel. If it's too strong, ask for something else, right? So 2 weeks later, I get a phone call, right?
Yeah.
She says to me, Marion, I couldn't handle it anymore. I'm out. I said, what do you mean you're out? She says, they found something. They give you blood tests, I guess, every week or whatever.
Yeah.
And I said, what do you mean?
Boring.
Yeah. I said to her, what do you mean they found something? They found benzoids in her blood, which wasn't connected with the medication. I said, what the fuck are you doing? Oh, nothing. Nobody gave me nothing. I says, look, all right, I have my own problems, right? I said, you know what? You're fucked up. I said, you want help, but yet you couldn't handle the medication. I said, what the fuck are you doing? She says, well, I decided I had enough. I want out. Okay. They kicked her out of the program. They don't give her another chance. This is like, I don't know how many chances that they're supposed to give you. But
how does...
her counselor said to me that this was it. This was the third or fourth or fifth, whatever. She decided this is the life she wants to lead. So she doesn't call me. We don't really talk as much anymore. So I heard from her like about 3 weeks ago, right? I found out that she decided she liked this guy that she's hanging with so much that this guy leaves her. Believe me, this guy fucking leaves her at the train station in Elizabeth behind Pathmark. She's sleeping with all of these fucking homeless people. Yes. I talked to her 2 weeks ago, right?
Poor people tend to live in clusters.
No, I got home from work yesterday. You guys called me. I appreciate these guys calling me, but her father can't fucking help her. So what the fuck am I supposed to do?
Yeah.
I got my own problems too, right?
Well, Marion, I don't understand how someone's life falls apart so late in life.
Let me tell you, she's in her late 40s. Yeah. So what? What does that mean? She can't go and decide. She decided she wants to be with this guy. She likes this guy a lot. She likes this guy better than anybody else, better than any of her friends, including me, including a lot of her other friends that we used to hang with. She'd rather hang out with these homeless people and get them. I found out yesterday. Matter of fact, I talked to somebody yesterday. She got a lot of her clothes stolen.
Well, that's what happens to the homeless.
That's what these homeless people
do. The good
do.
news, she can be part of our homeless shopping spree.
That's right.
Next Christmas.
Oh, my God. So what did she say to you
that
guys
up a
when she
little
called you?
That she's homeless, she needs help, and she wants us to raise money for her.
She was trying to solicit money off a whack bag, but it would just go to either drugs or her stupid drug addict boyfriend or booze. She wouldn't do the right thing with it, so you think whack bags are going to come up with money for her? No way.
She's looking for money to drink because I helped her out so much. I put money on her phone for her like a few months ago. I helped her too fucking much. I told her, I don't give a shit about her. I don't hang with her. She calls me every couple of weeks. I had enough. I had to deal with my own problems 20 fucking years ago. You think I'm going to deal with this again? I said to her, no, I told her 2 weeks ago. I said, this is what you like. She doesn't seem to get the fucking picture. I told her she's going to end up dead. These people are going to knock the shit out. She can't fight. Diane can't fight for herself. I know her for too damn long.
No, she's just a big, overweight water buffalo with the lions around and the crocodiles.
Let me tell you something. I have not seen her since November. But from what I heard, she lost a lot of weight. Yeah. Her hair's always... Of course, homeless, you can't take a shower. You can't take... You know what I mean? What are you going to do? But I heard she looked so much... Oh, forget it. I heard she looked
horrible.
Now
I wanted to come in.
And now I need to see a picture of her.
Now I want to see her.
Now we need her to call back.
I don't know.
She ain't going to call... What, on her fucking satellite radio taped to her head?
She'll call us again today. I guarantee it.
I don't know where she's at. I mean, all I know is that this is what she's doing. When this guy leaves her, this guy, like, dumps her on the street every couple days. And this guy has a place to stay. He stays with his mother. He stays with friends.
Yeah.
But he doesn't seem to give a shit. You know?
Yin Yang dumpster dive.
But yet, she will go find him no matter where he is. She will go friggin' find him because this is what she wants. She likes this guy. This guy treats her like,
he sounds like a wonderful guy.
Me and this guy had a fight back in January, the way he treats her. But you know what? He controls her. He tells Diane jump. She says how fucking high.
Well,
so this is it.
In front of a train, perhaps.
I mean, like I said, I don't give a shit.
We got it.
Her father's fed up.
It seems like everyone's fed up. There's only so much you could do.
Tell me about it. And you know something? Let me tell you, I got my shit together, and I'm doing pretty good. And I keep telling her, if I could do it, and a lot of other people that we know who's been down in the dumps could do it, she can do it.
There's people like this in your life that just drag you down in the end.
I mean, she's hard.
You have an obligation to help them out because you're related to them or they're your friends. And then and then you realize, now this has affected me.
Yeah.
Now this is fucking up my life.
She's calling you. What does she expect you to fucking do? Run a telethon or something for her?
And we're not stupid. What is that going to actually do?
What does she expect?
She needs to go into rehab.
To Elizabeth and go look for her? I mean, there's so many people that so much help here. The government gives you, she's on food stamps, she's on welfare. These people are helping her, but yet she doesn't want to go back into a hospital. She could tell you. She might have told you that she's on a waiting list to go back into rehab. That's all bullshit.
Of course it is.
Because let me tell you, she could go right back over to St. Joe's, not today because it's a holiday. She could go right back over to St. Joe's on Monday.
Oh, my God, the talking.
And they may take her back there.
Hold on, man. Take a breath. Let's say hi to Blind Dave. Blind Dave.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey, Blind Dave.
Hey, Dave, how are you?
All I got to say to the whack baggers is, Jules, if you give this Nimrod $1,500, I'll shoot him on general principle.
Hey, I would take that chance, though, because it's Blind Dave.
Exactly.
The government helps scumbags like her more than they do the disabled and the elderly.
Yeah. Yeah, she we've told her. She at the beginning, when she just started sliding, everyone saw it.
It's amazing.
And she didn't listen.
How far down the toilet she went.
Oh, my God. She was the one that ended up completely in the shitter.
I would think more of her for accomplishing something if she killed herself. And she still doesn't believe it. The tall road of denial is a long one. Right?
Hey, Dave, you going to be at our broadcast on Monday?
I'm probably not going to be able to make it.
We're going to be in Boston, man. Bill's Bar on Lansdowne Street. Marathon Monday, and I think we're doing the show from 8 to 11.
Yeah.
That's early, no?
I'm going to try and make it.
What time does the marathon actually start?
I don't know, sometime in the morning.
Yeah.
It's a weird time for the show, so don't forget. Monday.
Right, my band's playing Saturday night at the Mammoth Road Club in Drake-It, and you can find out directions on pulserocks.net.
All right, thank you,
Thanks,
Dave.
guys.
All right.
Later.
So, Marion.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we'll have to wait and see if she calls the show today.
I don't know. She probably call. What's she call you? From a payphone?
I guess.
Oh, because I have, like I said, she has no money. She has no minutes on her phone or not, and I don't help her no more.
Right. All right. We'll see what happens today.
If she does, try to call me back later on.
I will. Thanks, Marion.
All right, bye, guys. Take care.
There's the lady die update. A lot of people were asking. So,
wow.
A lot worse than we thought.
She hooked up with some bad element.
Jesus.
And, wow.
Fucking homeless guy.
Bottom of the barrel. Homeless now. Now she's living behind a supermarket somewhere. Jersey. Not even a New York homeless. Yeah. A Jersey homeless.
Oh, man, which makes you a lesser homeless.
She's Jersey homeless. New York homeless is like, New York's the #1 market for homeless, I think. Like, if you reach New York, you're homeless, but you're New York City homeless. Like, just think of like a Minneapolis homeless.
But a homeless Jersey person has a better view of the city.
They could see the skyline and everything. Instead of just looking up and seeing the buildings like they're eating you.
You got it all wrong with the homeless thing.
I do?
The further south you go, the better off you are homeless.
Oh, no, I understand the better off you are.
Like, if you're going to be homeless, why would you pick Minneapolis? Why would you pick New York?
Why pick a cold place?
Go to Florida.
You know why, though? But New York, you're going to be able to get the panhandling down a little better.
And if you make it in
more people,
if you make it homeless in New York, you can make it anywhere.
Make it anywhere. It's up to you. You bum. You bum.
You bum.
Hey,
you bum.
Start spreading out the newspapers. You're going to sleep tonight.
Let's go to Flying Standby. Flying Standby.
Good morning, boys.
Good morning.
How you guys doing?
All right.
I don't want to kill the flow of the show, but I got to point out one of Opie's lines that had me laughing that got no love.
Oh, all right.
I don't get the call as much because of my job, but I got to call one of these out. Basically, when Blind Dave called with the Jules line, Opie goes, "Well, I take that chance because it's Blind Dave, with a gun." Fucking had me hysteric.
He is blind.
All right, punch it out, boys. Have a good day.
I thought I should have got something out of that.
A little something.
Just a little bit. We should regroup because that's just downright sad.
Tragic.
And
I think I see a glistening look of Karen in Mr. Opie's face.
God, there's such no caring here.
Nah,
I think I saw something. Oh, just I'm sorry.
I'm fascinated.
This is a fly. I'm sorry. I thought it was.
I'll be absolutely honest with you about my feelings on the Lady Di situation up to right now, what I know and everything. I am fascinated with it and want to see her. I want to see what she looks like in this devastated state. I have no care whatsoever about her. None.
But you didn't to begin with, right? Let's say,
no,
let's say a family member. How far would you let a family member go?
Let me think. Family member, you got to get in there. Really,
you got to get in there and fight it to the end.
Yeah.
I haven't spoken to my sister. I haven't spoken to her about 6 years, maybe.
Haven't even spoke to your own sister in 6 years?
Understand that.
Long story, but it's just you go to a place.
After a while, you just got to give up.
Like I call it like Halloween,
Mm-hmm.
It's like you ever see Halloween when Donald Pleasance was like.
Oh, I thought you call her every Halloween. That's a relationship.
No, just like it was like something where every Halloween, not every Halloween, but when Donald Pleasance on Halloween, he just goes, I got this little boy, and I looked at his eyes, and then I just realized, you know what? It's something wrong. I know something was wrong with my sister.
Yeah.
And you're not going to change that, right?
And you're just not going to change it. And then you have to go, I love you, but what else can I do?
Yeah.
I've done all the talking, like you said. So I do have a sort of insight on like what you're saying. If you do care, especially if you don't care about somebody, like Lady Di, you're kind of ambivalent.
Yeah.
Anyway, but when you do care about somebody and you just see them go to a certain place that you go, wow. What the fuck, man?
Patrice, you speak the truth. It's very freeing when you finally realize you've done all you could do. It's freeing. It's still sad because it's someone that you're related to.
Family.
It's family.
This weird fucking rule where you have to just.
But it's also freeing where you go, okay, I know I've done everything I can.
Right, I did, man. I talked to her in the face. Hey, come on, what are you going to do, man? Just come on. You're my sister. Da-da-da. Talk. Da-da-da. And they get that look of looking at you.
Just looking.
But it's
in one ear, out the other.
It's not even in the ear.
No,
it's a
nothing.
distant world going on in their head, and you just go, oh my God. I'm related to somebody that's not well.
This isn't even penetrating.
It's not even in a pit. Just a blank.
Wow.
Like you could be looking and I go, did you hear what I just said? And she go, huh? And I go, oh shit.
Oh, boy.
And I would try to tell my mother, but you can't tell a parent that their kid is whatever.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? It's like why Michael Jackson's everybody's still, his family's still with him, knowing that he's fucking insane. You know what I'm saying? It's
well, Tom Cruise says vitamins and exercise.
Nope.
That's it.
That's all
that
you need.
cures everybody.
Cures everything. Hey, Mike in New York City. Mike.
Hey, guys. What's going on?
What's up, Mike?
Nothing. If you want, I'll go out to Jersey to whatever supermarket she's at, go pick her up and bring her into the studio.
What supermarket was it?
He says he'll do that because he wants to meet us.
That's fine.
All right, you know what? We could.
What supermarket was it?
Pathmark.
Pathmark where? Elizabeth?
In New Jersey?
It was Pathmark in Elizabeth, New Jersey. She's behind there with some homeless people. Be careful.
She's behind a Pathmark.
In Elizabeth, New Jersey.
And there's a homeless guy who, like, how she get more attracted to which, like, what's prestige for the homeless dude? Like, whatever.
Man, I will suck your dick.
You think she's a looker in the homeless community?
I bet you she's a fucking hot broad, man.
You think she's like a supermodel?
I bet you she's delicious. On the Pathmark tour.
She's new homeless.
Hey, Mike.
Which is good. She hasn't been, too much skank on her.
There by like 8:15.
Fresh meat.
All right, here's the deal. Bring us Lady Di. Bring us Lady Di.
If you can't bring a whole thing, just her head.
Chris in Albany. Chris?
Hey, guys. I just wanted to let everybody know the way Marianne described it. If anybody wants to go get her or screw with her, she should be right by the North Elizabeth train station, like a half mile off of 1 and 9.
Yeah?
Yeah, there's a supermarket right behind her.
All right, try to find Lady Di. We got to talk to her today.
North Elizabeth train station,
and that's her spot.
That's her spot. That's where she resides.
Well, I guess it's good food. Well,
supermarket garbage?
Like supermarket garbage. Yeah. A lot of old
bread. Bruised fruit. You know. Right. Lettuce leaves. Things like that. She can lose some weight.
Asparagus tips. I mean, it's...
The occasional... Imagine what a treat the occasional, like, open, dented box of donuts is.
It's a vegan.
Like
it's a vegan paradise down there. Clean your system out beautifully. Some old Metamucil.
What is that, Lady Di?
Lady Di.
Hey guys, how you doing?
All right, Lady Di.
Can you hold through the break?
Sure, I can.
How much you got left in the phone card?
How many minutes?
No, I'm on a payphone.
All right, you better get more quarters
out there.
I'm sure you got plenty of change.
Yeah, she has a giant cup worth.
Right. I'm on a payphone right now.
I'm sure you have plenty of change, so can you hold through the break?
No, where's Jim? Where's Jim Norton?
What? Oh, listen. You got to listen. You got to be reasonable and sensible for a second and listen.
Okay.
We have to take a commercial break. We need you to hold on the phone. Do you have enough quarters?
Well,
I do.
Let me try to explain it to you.
No.
Shut up, Lady Di. I'm going to try to explain it to you because you're homeless and you're collecting quarters. You're panhandling. See, Anthony and I are multimillionaires, and the way they pay us is when we go to break and they sell some commercials.
Okay.
So you can handle that, right?
Yeah.
So if we don't go to commercial, we don't make our millions.
Oh, Jesus. Listen.
That affords us a wonderful life.
I'll be on the phone.
So hopefully you have enough quarters left in that dirty cup of yours.
Wasn't you trying to buy a Pathmark in, like, Elizabeth?
Yes.
No, wasn't Opie, was he?
She'll just say yes to everything.
Yeah. Opie, wasn't you trying to purchase a Pathmark? Like, wasn't you looking into buying all the Pathmarks in Elizabeth?
You know, you gotta
but I don't do anything by
a deal.
Pathmark.
Will you shut up, Lady Di?
Lady Di.
We got to pay some bills.
Just hold on during the commercials. We'll be with you in about 4 minutes or so.
Lady Di.
Hello.
Oh, that's right.
I'm staying on hold over here.
Lady Di.
How you doing?
She's in the projects. Homeless.
In the
bad times.
Bad times. Oh, Christ.
How does hobo cum taste?
What? I don't know.
We heard about you, Di.
No, what did you hear about me?
We heard you're homeless, right?
Yeah.
Yes, I am.
So
now,
there's no joke about that.
Right, no joke. Of course, perish the thought we joke.
That's terrific.
Lady Di,
yes,
in your own stupid words, what happened? How did you end up homeless? Now let's hear.
I ended up being behind on the rent, and I got evicted.
Let's hear the Lady Di version because we already heard the real version. Right. Now, how did you get behind on the rent if you had a job at Dunkin' Donuts?
No, that's very easy to do. My rent was over $1,000 a month. It was about $1,000 a month.
Why, since you were only you, why didn't you move to someplace cheaper?
I should have done that years ago. You're right about that.
Shoulda.
But I didn't do that. I just, figured I'd stick it out over there, but it didn't happen that way.
So you stay at $1,000 a month house.
I find another roommate. That would have been good. But that didn't happen either.
So you got thrown out. Where is your furniture and stuff?
I sold most of my furniture.
So she sold everything she had. So right now you have the wrinkled, dirty shirt on your back.
Yeah.
And no money.
No money whatsoever.
And where do you like?
I mean, a couple of dollars, but that's it.
Where do you sleep?
Right now, where do I sleep? I know.
Where did you sleep?
What was that guy asking?
Yeah, what was that guy?
No, it was a lady.
And what'd she want?
Nothing. She said hi to me.
No, you said I know.
Oh, no. No, this is where I sleep at right now. Okay?
wherever I can. I go to friends' houses sometimes, and sometimes on top of the train tracks.
On top of the train tracks?
Right on the train tracks, right there. Vacant train tracks.
Like outside.
Outside.
You sleep. What do you cover yourself with?
Well, we got blankets up there.
Like everyone knows.
That's wonderful.
Who has blankets up there?
Well, the other homeless people.
The other and they give up their blankets to you.
Yeah.
Again, how does hobo cum taste?
By the way, if Marion hears this, I'm doing okay. I'm doing
no, you're
okay.
not.
She first of all doesn't care.
She gave up on you.
She gave up on you. Doesn't care.
Even your best friend gave up on you. How does that feel?
What do you want me to do? I mean,
well, maybe start listening to people would be a good start.
I do, Patrice.
Hi.
So, Di,
okay.
Lady Di, I hear you were mugged?
No, not yet.
No, I heard you were mugged. They stole your money and your cell phone.
Yeah, they did.
All right, so what did you say? Why did you say, wait. Why did you say not yet when I said you were mugged?
Because I didn't think anybody would tell you that.
It's the whole thing. She's a lying sack of shit.
And is it true that you're fucking for grapefruit rinds?
Hold on, 1 second.
What?
Are you still there?
Yeah, why?
Somebody wants to talk to you. Hold on. Hold on 1 second.
All right.
Hey, how you doing, buddy?
Hey, who is this?
This is a friend of the Lady Di's.
What's your name, sir?
My name is Frank.
Your name's Frank, and what type of friend are you?
Well, I just got done working with the Star Ledger papers. I bought a beer. I bought myself a shot in a beer for the weekend, holiday weekend. Shot of blackberry brandy.
All right, so you bought her a little bit of beer, and what's she doing for you in exchange?
She didn't do nothing for me. I just met her recently.
How long ago? It was recently.
I feel sorry for her, so I try to help. I don't feel sorry for her, but I know she's having little problems. I guess you could call it feel sorry.
How long have you known her?
About a week or two.
About a week or two. Now, sir, you have to be completely honest here because we have known her for a long time. Are you having any type of sexual contact with her?
No, sir.
Not even kissing?
No, sir.
Cop a feel?
No, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Are you homeless, too?
No, sir.
You're not homeless?
No, sir.
Where do you live?
In Elizabeth. I lived in Elizabeth for 40 years.
So why don't you let her live with you?
Because in my room and house where I stay, I'm not here. I'm not allowed to have anybody stay except for myself.
So it's a rooming house.
I already told her they have rooms available so she can get some money.
How much?
$125 a week with what I pay.
$125 a week.
That's $500 a goddamn
month. A lot of money for a rooming house where you share a bathroom.
Well, that's what they all are in Elizabeth now.
In Elizabeth,
yeah,
New
there's
Jersey.
4 bathrooms in the house. Yeah, there's 4 bathrooms except for the guy and a girl upstairs, and they have their own bathroom.
And you just hear yelling and fucking arguing and shit.
So where's Lady Di sleeping these days?
So over by a couple of people that I know for years, over by the railroad tracks.
She's
a good girl. I understand she got problems.
With the homeless
people. You think
you're
helping her by giving her a shot and a beer?
Well, I don't see why not. If she enjoys it.
Yeah, but don't you understand that's pretty much what's gotten her to this point is her drinking?
Oh, I don't know her that long to say that.
Rest assured, that's it. Do you know that she has a son that she pretty much abandoned and lives with her father?
Yeah, but she's a nice girl. She knows people I know also that sleep over on the track. As a matter of fact, one of the guys over there, I met him. I was the manager of his baseball team. Now he's sleeping on the track for 2 years now.
Is it good?
Yeah, he was very good. He was the cleanup batter for my team.
Is it good?
Yeah, he's all right.
No, Lady Di, the Cho-Cha.
She's nice. I talked to her.
No, I'm saying when you...
He already said he's not banging her.
Oh, he's not banging? You're not banging it?
No.
Is anybody banging Lady Di on the tracks?
Yeah. I don't know about all that, but obviously, yeah.
So she has sex on the tracks with the people up there?
Yeah.
Isn't it poetic? A train on a train track.
And that's to get money?
Yeah, she's right. She tries to get money so she can,
So she gives.
survive.
So she gives blowjobs or.
I don't know all that now. Like I said, I'm only new with her, and I ain't trying to go that way.
But how do you know that? Has she told you that she has had sex for money on the tracks?
No, he used to be on my baseball team. He was the cleanup batter.
Wait a minute.
This guy's all over the place.
He's home, so he's schizophrenic.
Yeah.
I taught him how to play baseball.
Wait, let me ask you. Give a shit about the baseball.
Enough about the baseball player.
Does she fuck some of the guys and in trade they give her like their panhandle route? Like
no, I don't
the
know.
clientele?
I don't know. Like I said, whether he hits home runs,
Hey, you motherfucker, you're pissing me off. Enough about the baseball.
Hey, I'm sorry.
Hey, dude, do not mention the baseball. I swear.
I got my shot in the beer here, the blackberry brandy. I didn't even drink I just got off work. I sold 60 small ledger papers. I'm tired. So I'm sorry
is
about
babbling. Put Lady Di back on the phone.
Right, nice
I've had it with you and your baseball player.
I wish we could say the same.
So what was he, the cleanup?
Yeah, I heard about your shows over the years. I heard very good shows.
Yeah, what was he, the cleanup hitter?
Yes, he was.
Shut the fuck up.
Most of the time.
Put Lady Di back on.
And one other guy.
Oh, my God.
Somebody's probably fucking her right now. He's just trying to cover.
Yeah.
All right, here you go.
Put her back on.
Thanks a lot. Thanks for talking.
All right, put her back
zipping
on.
up the back zipper of her sack.
Hello?
Hi, Gold.
Someone start up the Lady Di death pool.
Lady Di.
Yes.
All right, I'm going to ask you a question.
What?
I know the answer already, so don't fucking lie.
I'm not going to fucking lie. Go ahead.
All right. Are you on the tracks at night having sex in exchange for money or food?
No.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Yes, you are.
No, I'm not.
Have you had any intimate contact with anybody on the tracks?
I don't kiss and tell.
That's not like you having a romantic fucking date.
Kiss and tell? We're talking about hobo cum.
Dude, you are trading sexual favors.
No, I don't do that.
You are trading sexual favors for money.
No, I'm not doing that.
Yes, you are. Why can't you admit it? You know something? Until you admit things, you are going to continue sleeping on the fucking train track.
No, I'm not going to do. No, I'm not going to do that either. This is only like one thing right now.
So what you have done with the kissing and not telling is for romance, loneliness, friendship. What do you do it for?
Probably
a drink.
Loneliness, but no, I don't do that.
A drink.
Oh yeah, you want some of this moonshine on your face?
Yeah, maybe. So, Lady Di, you're telling me. You're telling me if you want to drown your sorrows with some booze one night and you can't afford it because you don't have any money, and some guy says, you suck my dick, I'll give you a fucking bottle of beer.
No, I wouldn't do that.
That hasn't happened.
Then where are you getting your booze from?
That has not happened.
Where are you getting your booze from?
The guy just told you, friends. That's it.
They just give it to you.
Yeah.
They're homeless. They're homeless and living in shelters, and they give you their booze for nothing.
He's not a homeless guy.
Yeah, he lives in a fucking shelter, and he's a schizophrenic. Believe me, he's one step away from being homeless.
That's pretty much homeless.
Everybody's 2 paychecks away from being homeless. I don't care.
Yeah.
How you are, whatever.
That's
2
believe
paychecks away from being
keep
homeless.
believing that crap.
It can happen.
When was the last time you showered, Lady Di?
Yesterday. Why?
Where?
My dad's house.
Your dad won't see you. We heard this already. Your dad will not see you.
How do you know about this?
We know. We heard everything. You're a compulsive fucking liar.
Okay.
Your dad won't see you. Where did you shower?
I showered at my dad's house.
Liar, liar, pants full of hobo cum.
I'm not lying to you.
Where did you shower?
You've always lied to us.
See, this is now the new listeners are finally going to understand.
So she's saying that you're saying your father lets you shower and then says, "Get the fuck out."
Right.
Right after he lets you do an intimate thing in his house, he tells you to leave after you fucking goes, "Shower, you fucking bitch, and get out."
And then get out.
And what did you steal from him?
Yeah, well, no, I don't. I don't do that. I don't steal.
How far from the tracks is your father's house?
I don't know, about maybe 3-4 miles.
Mm-hmm. And he lets you shower, and then you say, "Bye, Daddy. I'm going back to sleep with the homeless."
I'm not going to tell him where I'm sleeping at.
He doesn't ask, but he asks you. He asks you why I'm sleeping at a place that doesn't have a shower.
Right.
If you're going over there to shower, apparently you're fucking homeless.
If you guys could do me a favor on wackbag.com.
No, you're lying to us. Not until you tell the truth.
No.
Right. You want me to tell you the truth?
Yes.
This is the truth.
We help out people that really deserve it.
That means she was lying. If she's getting ready to say you want the truth, has she been lying the whole time?
What's the truth, Lady Di?
The truth is I am homeless, and I'm doing whatever I can okay, to get by right now.
And that includes...
Well, you
Lady Di, that includes what?
Hold on 1 minute. Hold on.
Let's listen. Hello?
She hung up on us.
She hung up. Hold on. Now, for the new listeners, we've been dealing with that on a steadily declining basis to the point she's at now, completely destitute, for years now.
When we first met her, she actually had a pretty good job.
She had a good job with Budweiser.
Budweiser, I believe. Yeah, she worked
had
in one of the Budweiser plants or something like that.
Her
Jesus,
son,
does that fucking tell you something?
I think she was married. Yeah, I know. She went where the booze was. And now that's what you get. But the one consistency through the entire episode is the fact that she is a compulsive liar. She will never tell the truth. She will never be honest with herself, which is the most important thing. And she's just going to stay where she is. Lady Di Death Pool. Let's get it running because she don't have much time left.
No.
1 minute. Click.
I'm going to hang up on a lot of people so we can clear lines. Maybe she'll call back. Frank in New York City, really fast.
Hey, just real quick, guys. This morning when I first heard the story, I really felt bad for her. But now when I hear what a lying, denial ass she is, I don't feel sorry at all for her. She deserves where she is. And until she gets her shit together, that's where she's going to stay.
We've told her so many times. That's why. It's not like one of these things where she's just calling and needs help. Even Patty we helped out. You know what? Patty is an ass. But at least she kind of wants to be helped and realizes that if we came up with money for her, it was going to rent so she could, get back on her feet while she got a new job, which she went out and did. Pat from Unaki, he's just an ass lives in a fucking old tuna can with holes in it.
I question Stalker Patty, though.
Do you?
Absolutely. She came in here, got naked, and, was crawling around amongst mouse traps to find checks for her to pay the rent. And this morning, you look over at Pal Talk. She's on Pal Talk.
Yeah, true. Why isn't she working?
Yeah, the Gope's right. Patty's the next homeless
Patty,
person.
why aren't you working?
Well, she's got a job at Starbucks, I believe, but...
When does she work? She's on Pal Talk all the time.
Anyway. All right, Frank, thank you.
Thanks, guys.
Felt bad for Doc. Get the fuck out of here. She's going to suffer the same fate. Isn't it so ironic that her husband killed himself by stepping onto the train tracks, and now every night when she's sleeping, there's a constant reminder of an 1843 train rolling by her.
I was going to call you out finally. You got some great sound effects, but I'm like, what the fuck, man? That's really funny. Hey, let's do a...
That was the Exceller?
Yeah. Let's do a speed round here, man. London, a woman's skeleton was discovered in her apartment. Surrounded by Christmas presents and with the TV on.
Creepy.
3 years after she is believed to have died.
Yeah, she died, just sat there and apparently rotted away. Just a dead, pretty much a skeleton, sitting there amongst Christmas presents and the TV on. It just goes to show you don't know who you're broadcasting to.
The story gets crazier. Let's see. When officials broke into her apartment, they discovered the woman's largely skeletal remains on the floor surrounded by Christmas presents. The television was on as it apparently had been for 3 years.
3 years?
3 straight years. The 40-year-old's body was so decomposed that the only way to identify her was to compare dental records with a holiday photograph. And then it ends with this. In another sad twist... It was disclosed that Vincent had moved into the apartment after becoming a victim of domestic violence.
There you go.
So,
shit.
Pretty sad.
Have fun with that.
Is that Lady
one.
Di's future? At the truck stop?
At the train tracks, not in front of a TV. That woman at least had an apartment.
Marion has given up on Lady Di. That means it's not good, and that Lady Di is
Marion's the one with that awful afro, right? Her friend.
Marion is a friend to the end.
Football helmet hair without the face mask. That's what she got.
I shouldn't say to the end, but she is the type of friend that, she's a saint.
Done a lot for her.
She tried everything.
Gave up on her.
If she gave up on her, it's got to be really bad, yes. Yes.
She's into booze, who knows what kind of drugs, sex for money.
I took and she just hung up on. She did the old trick in the book.
Yeah. Oh, wait. Because she didn't want to tell the truth.